Jump talk crew. Ready? AJ. Yep. TJ. Okay. A Sky. Yep. And I am Dino. Are you ready for some junk talk? Are you ready for some junk talk? Let's get ready. Don't get pushed before the push, nigga. Audible, hot route, nigga. Watch out for the crook, nigga. Watch out for the hook, nigga. Throw that pass, don't get shook, nigga. I'ma play you like a rook, nigga. It's man and junkies, nigga. Point one. Fuck with us, nigga. And gon' get it done. Player one, ready up. Player two, ready up. Are you ready for some junk talk? Are you ready for some junk talk? Are you ready for some junk talk?
What's up, man? It's back once again, your favorite podcast for your favorite connected Madden franchise, RealJunk, Madden Junkies. Of course, we got the whole crew with us tonight. Sky is the voice you're listening to now. We got T, say what's up to the people.
What up, community?
Jay Riggs in the building.
Hello down, people.
AJ.
What's good? What's good?
And Mr. Broke Thumb himself, Dino.
What's shizzy, my nizzy?
Wow, never again.
Yeah.
Never again. Somebody boot this man from the party right now. Right now.
You just showed your age right there.
Was cheesy, man. Oh man! But also this evening we got with us two more members of the Man Junkie League. We got the Patriots, Lawrence Walker. What's up, man?
What's good? What's happening?
And we got Aaron Fertig with the Jack. Did I say your last name right? With the Texans.
All right, I'm coming.
Uh-oh, he ain't disappear on us, did he?
Aaron, are you okay?
Yeah, what's up, guys? I just turned my mic off. What's up?
All right, there you go.
Okay.
There you go. Making sure you're not running from them Jaguars. It's a big game coming up. But before we get to that game,
we right here.
Before we get to that game, we're gonna go to the Patriots, man, who's on a heck of a streak right now. What are you, 10-2?
Yes, sir.
With a big win
Just got
against.
that dog.
Yep, big win against the Dolphins. 10-2 last year. What'd you end up? You were what? You had a winning record, didn't you, last year?
Last year, yeah, I had a winning record, man. I couldn't make it into the playoffs though. I was
Gotcha.
like one game out the playoffs last year. So
Well, we see, man, what you've been able to put this team together and being 10-2. Lost a tough one against the Browns, who looked like they were gonna be running the AFC there for a minute, but a mysterious injury has taken him out. A mysterious injury has taken him out. A commission. We don't really. He don't like to talk about it too much, you know. So we'll grant him that. Won't bring it up anymore. Just say it involves Tom Brady. That's all you guys need to know.
Damn.
But man, we see the biggest move I think you made in this offseason was going to get Timmy Turner, man. Has that really been the change for your season?
Oh hell yeah, man! I finally got a quarterback, man. I was struggling, man. I had Cam Newton last year. You know what I'm saying? He like 30, 33 or something, man. He was some ass, but I got Timmy Turner. You know what I'm saying? He doing this thing. He doing this thing though.
No doubt. Go ahead.
The crazy thing is, you got Timmy Turner, from our other guest that's on this podcast. I just wanted to point that out. So we'll get to
The
that.
Texans. Yeah, I appreciate that, dog.
Hey, it's all good. I like that pick. I got a 93-year-old rookie for that pick. DT, well hype.
Okay,
Hell
there
yeah.
you go. There you go. We see with getting Timmy Turner, man, seems like you're able to really establish a better running game too with Matt Breida. And then you have Cam Akers behind him. Do you feel like you're going to use more Akers, or do you think Breida can shoulder the load for you?
I mean, it depends on the game plan. You know what I'm saying? Akers, when I need him, he comes in and does his thing. You know what I'm saying? Returning kicks and all that. But I mean, it's like a double duo. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I need Akers, he comes in, delivers. Breida doing his thing this season though.
No doubt,
I'm
no
keep doing
doubt,
my thing with Breeder.
no doubt. We know
I
you got
love
some.
Breeder.
We know you got some young talent at receiver and C.D. Lamb and Darius Hodges. Have those been really big pickups for you as well? Because we know, like, what last year Josh Gordon may have been, or a year ago, Josh
Yeah,
Gordon was one of your top
yeah,
receivers, and we know he's older. So,
Hmm.
yeah. Last year was good, but Howard is my dude. So yeah, both of those dudes right there were good pickups. I'm glad I got them. Got them in the draft. They're young too. So
yep,
I'm gonna have
yep,
them for a while.
no doubt, no doubt. Then defensively, man, we see Shaq Thompson having a big year for you. Has the game plan just been try to make the defense fall into your trap, or you just play with the defense or what the offense shows you, and then just kind of go from there?
I kind of go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? I played a few people I never played before, so the first couple quarters might be a little iffy, but I adjust and make adjustments. My defense beast. Defense wins championships. You know what I'm saying? So
No
we
doubt,
gonna
no
try to do
doubt.
our thing. Try to do our thing in the playoff.
Now going into looking into your offseason, is the backfield half of your defense something you're looking to address? Because like you got a lot of older guys back there.
Yeah. I got my eye on a few people. I'm probably not gonna be able to pick high in the draft, but you know what I'm saying. This coming up draft pretty decent for defense.
No doubt, no doubt. Now I mean you're 10-2 now, 4 games left. Are you looking to try to secure the number one spot with the Browns being out? We know he's gonna fall to the wild card. So now that 1 and 2 spot's kind of up for grabs. Is that something that you're pushing your team to do this year?
I mean, it'd be good to have a bye week, but either way, as long as we make the playoffs and have that chance, you know what I'm saying, we'd be good.
No doubt, no doubt. So how do you see the rest of your season working out for y'all? Do you think you can reel off 4 more wins, or are you just one game at a
Yeah,
time?
yeah, we can do it. We can do it, but I take every game as it comes. You know what I'm saying? Any given Sunday, it's all good though.
All right, Bengals, Bears, Packers, and Lions. He told you he's gonna beat y'all. He said he's going 4-0 in those last 4 games. How you feel about that, T? How you feel about that, T? He got you week 16. He said that's a dub.
You know me. If my team ain't out the playoffs, my number one goal is to cripple one of your stars.
T, you can't
Damn,
you
is
can't
that
talk
a
about a
bounty
bounty. You
or?
can't talk about bounties on a podcast like that.
I,
Hey, Hurry,
I,
That's how you get
I say
suspended.
yes.
roll with the joint.
I say yes. I'm just saying. If I can't, if we can't win the game, we'll win the fight.
So I'm
so
gonna have to
so
I'm gonna have to beat you with my second string then.
yeah, he's saying
That,
week
that,
16. You better put the second stringers in.
Yeah,
uh,
that's for sure then. Fuck that.
and
I'm trying to take you out, but
and I played the man before in another league, and I owe him anyway. So he know he got away in this other league, so I owe him anyway.
Uh oh.
which
Uh oh.
which league was that? Which league was that? Original players. That joint.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
here's what we're not gonna do. Talk about another league on the Junkies podcast. That's what we're not gonna do. But
Well, it's owned by junkies, but
okay.
we won't.
All
Okay,
right, T.
okay,
You okay?
all right.
You just
Is
we
it
gotta watch.
junkies?
We're gonna have to watch you and your and your bounty gates out here. We gonna keep that. We gotta keep that into consideration now. But before we move on, man, anything else you want to say about your team this year? Proud of them. Want to see them do better. Like, is the end goal just playoffs, or you saying right now you making a definitive Super Bowl run?
The goal right now is just playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting used to Timmy Turner. I got to cut down on the turnovers, the interceptions. I'm trying to see what he can do, but he gonna do a lot better in the playoffs. So we gonna see. I'm not saying I'm gonna make it to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's some players out here that they're kind of tough. You know what I'm saying? I know Dino probably be back for the playoffs. We'll see. We'll see what's good.
No doubt, no doubt. Now we do have the other half of that big trade that happened with us tonight too. The Texans. What was your thinking in letting Timmy Turner go and sticking with Deshaun Watson?
Deshaun just fits my play style better. I like to have the mobile quarterback. Timmy's great, but Deshaun's a couple years older. I think he's a 98 now. I got the upgrade on him, and I just chose my guy.
Okay. No doubt, no doubt. Now you having a big season yourself. Uh, two losses back to back in a row, but other than that, you are having a pretty good season. What do you attribute your season to this year?
It's really just getting better as a player. I think I started playing with y'all about 2 months ago, and maybe three now. But I just get better every game, really. It's the first time I've
No
really played
doubt.
online seriously, so kind of figuring out the ins and outs, the little things you got to do right, to not throw the ball, throw interceptions 7 times a game, and shit like
Right,
that. So
right. No doubt, no doubt. Looks like, honestly, it's like it's been a defensive type of year for you this year, and that seems to be the big thing. Von Miller leading your team in sacks. Was that a big pickup for you in free agency?
yeah, I think he was a little bit of an upgrade over Watt. Watt's a little bit older now. Uh, he fits what I like to do a little bit better. Gets the quarterback pretty quick. So, uh, yeah, he's definitely helped us out.
No doubt. And then we know you made the trade and got the Patriots number one pick, and it's Tommy Wilhite. And you said you do, adding that piece in the draft must have been huge for you guys.
Yeah, that was a big one. I think he was sixth overall, and he was the top true talent.
Okay.
Uh, so he went from a 84, I think he's like a 93 now. So
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
he's gonna be nice for a while.
No doubt, no doubt. Now, offensively, man, I mean, statistically, it looks kind of staled out. You got your leading rusher is also your leading receiver. Is that something that you want to do, or is that something you're trying to get better at and establishing and not making it fall all on Marshall Falk the second?
Um, no, yeah, I play a little bit conservatively, especially in the pass game because I don't want to make those mistakes, those turnovers.
Hmm.
Uh, so I get him involved in that, but I'm throwing the ball deep too. I mean, he's not the only person that's getting the ball. It's I mean that's kind of how defenses play in this league, though. They want to shut the run and the deep ball down. So you kind of gotta take what you gotta get and
No
go with
doubt,
that.
no doubt. Now you do have a big game coming up against a division opponent. You lost the first meeting. Do you feel like you learned some things in that first meeting that can possibly help you get a dub in this next game?
I think Riggs has got me about 6 times. I think I'm about 0-6 on Riggs.
Whew.
So I ain't talking any shit on him yet. So uh, we're gonna give it 100 and go from there. That's all I'm
Well,
saying
I
about
mean,
Mr. Riggs.
you did beat a team that beat him this year, so you have that. You beat the Cowboys, and the
Yeah.
Cowboys beat
Yeah,
him.
they bottom of the barrel though, right?
So
Oh shit.
who the Texans? Texans aren't bottom of the barrel. Don't say that about the Texans. That's a decent team. That is a decent
I'm talking about
team.
North. I'm talking about North Texas.
The Houston Oilers aren't in Texas anymore. I don't know who you're speaking of. So disrespectfully, you just make sure that team
Nah.
in Jacksonville handles their business and gets the dub. Are you guaranteeing a dub versus the Texans?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh yeah, 2 seconds ago you had a lot to say.
Actually, I didn't.
Well, it was very
You had a
disrespectful.
lot to say. I
It
didn't
was
have
very
anything to
disrespectful.
say.
Anyway, so Aaron, man, how do
Is
you
the
think this
Cowboys going to
game?
win their
Do you think
division? Is the Cowboys going to win their division?
this guy? We have guests on. Don't act like that in front of company.
Well, you started it.
The
You started it.
Texans. How do you feel about going into the rest of your season? I know you got a big game coming up. I know you're focused on that, but what do you feel like the rest of your season can pan out for you?
I mean, the goal's to win them all. Uh,
Oh,
got to
so you're
play better
saying you're
than I have
going
the last two
so to
weeks.
win them all means you got to beat the Jags. So you're saying you're gonna beat the Jags, right?
We got to,
That's what you're
yeah, got
saying.
to start tonight. We got to go from there.
There you go. Get
Certainly,
that
yeah.
dub. Get
That's
that
the goal.
dub. That should be a good one. That should be a good one. You got a few tough teams left on the schedule too. You got Redskins and Chargers may try to play spoiler. Dolphins may try to play spoiler, but you definitely have a shot at the wild card. Do you feel like you want the division or do you want the wild card?
Like I said, the goal is definitely the division.
Well,
But I
that's
know
not
I
gonna happen
understand.
because you lost to the Titans. So wild card it is for you if you can beat the Jags.
Why isn't it gonna happen? If I beat the if I win out, I get it.
Uh,
Maybe
oh
not. I
yeah,
don't know
that's
what
true.
tiebreaker is with Jacksonville. But that we split and whatever. But
True.
yeah, I mean that's still the goal. But yeah, you just gotta take it one game at a time, and I think I can compete with anybody in the playoffs if I'm playing well.
So you're saying you're gonna compete well enough to beat the Jags starting off tonight, and we'll be sure to everybody will be sure to tune in. We'll be sure to tune in because the Jags ain't gonna say nothing. He's just gonna be fake humble, and I'm just here to play my game,
Yeah.
and I just hope it's a good game with my opponent, and good luck to my opponent. And inside, he's cussing every last one of y'all out while he plays y'all and calling you all sorts of don't do that shit, don't do that. Trust me, that's what's happening when you playing him.
Well, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not gonna talk any shit because I
Yeah,
haven't
you
earned
already
it yet.
did. You said you're gonna beat him because you said you gotta win all your games. So you gotta win out.
That's the goal.
You gotta win out. So
That's the goal, brother.
all right, man. Getting back into some more questions for both you guys, for you two, Lawrence, man. How do y'all feel about this Madden overall? Like, what do you feel about Madden 19? I know we're going into the next iteration here shortly, but how do y'all feel about this Madden?
Well, I mean, I feel like they need to fix some things. Like it's too easy to juke somebody in this game, and like zone defense, they fixed that a little bit. It's a few bugs in this game, but overall, man, I like you know what I'm saying. I haven't played Madden in a few years for real.
No doubt.
I'm just
No
coming
doubt.
back to Madden, so yeah.
So he said next time he play you, Dino, he'll be ready, and you're gonna get away with some bullshit juke moves. That's what it sounded like.
Hey,
He
I'm
said to
getting
me.
closer and closer, man. Getting closer and closer to that dub, man.
That's what I'm hearing. Anything to say about that, Dino? Or you don't mind getting told you ain't shit?
He gonna hit him with that thumb treatment. That's what's gonna happen.
He ain't gonna hit me. Dino done this. He done fell asleep, y'all. That medicine done kicked in. That's out. But what about you, Aaron? Man? How you feel
Painkillers.
about this, man?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
We can't hear you now. We thought you was asleep. Thought you fell.
Nah,
Were you and Tom?
my
Were
mic
you
was
and Tom
muted
having a
because
moment? You and Tom was having a moment.
my mic.
Yeah, you
Nah,
was.
I had pulled my mic up because
You had to tell.
my
You had to
daughter
tell
came
Tom to
in
be
here. But
quiet. You had to tell Tom,
what I was
hush,
trying to say
hush.
is that's nothing new to me because Walker looked me in the eye on a daily basis and tell me he can't wait to kick my ass. So that ain't nothing new to me. I already know he's coming at me, and his whole goal is to get better, which he is getting better because every time I play him, he's better and better. So it's just a matter of time before he just keep losing to me. So it's all good.
Damn, you said just keep losing. Like that's all he can do is lose
Exactly.
to you.
What you thought I was gonna say?
He just keep on losing. So basically, you saying he ain't got a chance in hell. Hell
I
got a
ain't
better
trying to
chance of
give
getting
up.
water.
Wait a minute. First, I'm not gonna say it's just a matter of time before he beat me.
Well, it's about time you gave us a real answer. It's about time you gave us a real answer. But anyway, Aaron, how you feel about this Madden, man?
I'm doped
Um,
up.
We know.
Truth serum.
We know.
I
Let
mean,
this man
like I
answer.
said, this is the first one I've played in a connected franchise online like this, so it's a different thing for me just with that. But I mean, I think the gameplay improved a little bit, but shit, I wish 2K would make a game again. To be honest with you,
Man, if
I'd
that
buy that
happened,
shit for sure. I'd buy both.
Facts.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
Hey,
Take my money.
I just
Yep.
don't
I ain't
think they
gonna lie.
really are ever going to try to improve the game the way they should because
Just
they
wait, because
got a monopoly.
I think by next Madden it might be cross systems, and if it is, oh my
Oh,
god,
that'd be cool.
Cross-platform, yeah.
Oh,
If
it's
they
a
really
wrap.
get
oh
A
my
lot of them
cross-platform,
want
god,
that
boy,
now.
I'm gonna have my Xbox
we go
controller.
cross platform.
Whew.
This thing is gonna go to a whole nother level.
Yeah,
Man,
Yeah, that would
fuck
be
all
cool.
that. Bring back NCAA.
that,
That
bruh,
too.
big facts.
Y'all got to start the dynasty
Man,
league.
man, listen, and then be able
Telling
to
you.
import the draft classes too.
Oh shit, yeah.
Man, if they ever brought that back, that would be where it's at.
Even if
Telling
he
you,
just
be on
get
Madden.
backwards compatibility for NCAA
Man,
14,
give me that.
and
They
then
will
just
not. It's
download.
like they refuse to do that one, man. because they know they can get people to keep buying old systems and looking for that game. That's
They
all
actually
people
shut the
do.
server down for that one.
Finally, it was up for a minute though. But you can
Yeah,
still
they
people
finally
you can
fixed it.
still find downloads for it and get like updated rosters. Like
Yeah,
somehow they're able to do
you just
that.
can't play nobody online no more.
Yeah, that shit was still fun as heck. But yeah, man. We definitely got some good good matchups coming, man. Hopefully y'all tuning in to some of these streams. And you guys, if you're streaming, man, make sure you post it to the page so people can see it. Definitely do that so people can tune in, watch the games. Everybody knows we'll be glued into that Jaguars Texans game where the Texans said they go out to whoop the Jaguars' ass, and we look forward to watching it.
Mm.
Okay.
We'll get well, Riggs. You lost twice this year, and nobody expected that to happen. So
Bro,
Damn.
lose. People
Expectations
lose.
is high, ain't they?
in
Shit.
Jacksonville, they are.
You got 2 losses.
Hey,
It's not.
can I ask a
It's
question?
not like he's 500.
I went one season undefeated, and all of a sudden it's like, I can't believe you so lost.
I'm just saying.
Damn.
I'm just saying. The year the Cowboys beat you is the same year Madden wants to screw the Cowboys. So what's really going on?
Man, this
Sounds like
screw
your
Cowboys.
coaching adjustments are horrible. Because
Wow.
last time I looked,
First of all,
Tua has 30-some interceptions.
and Lawrence Taylor is up
Quiet.
for Coach of the Year for the Giants, and so is the Saints
Oh, you
and
see how
the Browns.
quick the subject change?
for the
That's how you
year.
do that.
MVP is of course Dwayne Haskins, who I hope breaks his back and can't play ever again in this game. And he's up
Damn.
for Offensive Player of the
Me
Year.
too.
And
See,
he'll
we
still
all have
have
goals.
better passing yards than Tua.
Why is it? But why? Who's comparing?
Damn.
Who's comparing quarterbacks? Who does that? Who does that? You play in 2 different conferences.
Obviously, everybody compare. If there's stats, you can compare them.
Oh God, some guys just
I guess
Leave it
I won that
alone.
battle.
leave it alone.
Damn.
As we continue to bring you some of the award players we have up this year, man. We got Offensive Rookie of the Year. We got the Seahawks 6-6. They took a bad L, but I think they're still in that division race, if I'm not mistaken. But they were on the up and up. We can go there. Up and up as well. Until that loss was the Seahawks.
Ooh.
Patriots are definitely on the up and up. Who else y'all got on the up and up?
I still put, even though the Redskins took a bad loss to the Jags, who don't take a bad loss to the Jags?
The
I'm
Cowboys.
still putting it. They
The
still on
Cowboys
my
don't.
up and up.
Excuse me. Cowboys don't take a bad loss to the Jags.
No, but they take
Cowboys
a bad
don't.
loss to
Didn't
the
you, right?
Redskins.
You season 1, right?
Huh?
All right. My ass.
What'd you say?
Season 1, you did. Season 1, you did.
We were all learning the game. And we were all learning the game season 1. Come on, man.
Boy,
Come
you
on.
got more
Come
excuses
on.
than the
You know
3-year-old
what?
kid.
This
Come on.
I'm gonna
guys.
tell you something. This goes unnoticed. This goes unnoticed because nobody says this. This goes unnoticed, but the Saints are on the up and up. They lost their first game and they haven't lost
They're
the game.
number
since.
1. They're the best team. They're the defending champions.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
They're on the up and up.
All right. You feel good about yourself now? Are
Yes.
you happy? Okay. There you go. Who else is on the up and up?
So,
You can't not put a team on the up and up just because.
the reigning Super Bowl champions.
Yeah.
It
That's
was
what
the
I'm saying.
third game we lost.
Okay.
Now you can't because he beat me first game. Now how you feel, Dino? Get it right.
Well, Dino on them periods.
Yeah, he is. We all that he dope.
Heavy.
That's just in the chat from the Giants. Cowboys
okay.
just trash.
Why is he talking to me?
Giants
make
on
sure-
the up and up.
No, they ain't.
Giants on the up and up. Yeah, he is.
I'm not impressed. Okay, I guess you're impressed easily.
Y'all not impressed with
You're
each other
impressed
because y'all rivals, but he's on the up and up.
You're impressed easily.
Eagles
I
on-
guess.
Eagles on
what?
the up and up.
Eagles on what? You got your mind.
Up and up.
Okay. Because they beat the Vikings and Colts. That's why they on the up and up.
Eagles.
That's why they on the up and up because they beat the Vikings and Colts.
And I'm gonna put the. I hate to say this, and I'm gonna put
Oh,
the
Jordan,
damn.
oh, the
I
Giants
put the
just
Chiefs on the
commented.
up and up. I'm put the Chiefs on the.
Uh,
He said, "How can you not be impressed?"
with what? I'm not impressed easily by nonsense. I mean, the guy is. Come on, is he really good?
Okay, Cowboys just trash. How can you not be impressed but can't win? LOL.
Well, we'll see. Week 17. Week 17.
I think
Make sure
week
you have that
17
circle.
is going.
Said circle the
Never mind.
date.
Circle the date.
I think the Cowboys
Right
can get in the
here.
playoffs, but week 17 they're gonna need to beat the Giants to get there. They're gonna be your gatekeeper.
Well, looks like I'm busting down hell wide open, kicking in all the gates.
Damn.
We kicking in all the gates. Kick in the door, wave in the 4-4. All I heard
Okay.
was Sky, don't hit me no more. Is what
Well,
the
Giants
Giants were
just
gonna say.
Don't
commented.
hit
Well,
me,
you're not
Sky.
making it.
Don't hit me, Sky. Don't hit me.
Oh, that's a shame. I hate when people put dreams and aspirations and their Super Bowl is to beat me, and then they're gonna be disappointed when they don't. It's okay,
Mm.
Jordan. It's okay. I know you putting it up on your wall. You put a circle around the date. You probably looking at the push dates and seeing how many days out we are. Make sure we get it lined up. We'll make sure we're able to play that game in a reasonable hour so everybody can watch you lose.
What was the score to the first game?
28-18.
Okay, that's reasonable. So it was a play or two here or there. So the game could have
Going
probably
into
went either way.
halftime, it was 14-3, and then it was 28-18.
Okay.
320 passing yards by the Cowboys, 200 yards rushing by the Giants. But turnovers was the difference. 0 turnovers for the Giants, 4 turnovers for the Cowboys.
Wait a minute. How many
You said
rushing
you
yards
scored
by the
because of
Giants?
lags. You said
He
you
had
scored because of lags. Both plays.
How many rushing yards
well,
by the Giants?
tell him step his internet up. 200.
I've never
Saquon
seen the cow. I
Saquon
never seen.
Saquon had 167. 167 from
Big
I'm
plays,
sorry.
Saquon.
huh?
I don't think
Big
I
play
didn't see the
shouting, huh?
game, but I haven't seen the Cowboys give up rushing yards like that. So I'm
Oh,
just shocked on that.
absolutely, absolutely. But he came with a good game plan. He did what he had to do. Now you got to come to Dallas and do it.
Oh man, don't you just love Madden?
Yeah, who doesn't? It's a great game. And
Me.
when he loses and he feels bad, I want him to go grab his box of tissues and go cry in the car when he's leaving Dallas Stadium.
Oh, I can't wait for this
Damn.
game.
We thought we was gonna win, coach, and then the Cowboys just came out and was mean to us, just so mean.
I'll make
I
sure I
can't.
clear my schedule when y'all play.
I'm gonna beat him so bad he gonna sound like a runaway slave when he got come and talk to y'all about it.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know
Oh,
what
okay.
happened. I just picked up the sticks and he just was mad and angry. He was angry,
So
boss.
so have the Patriots already secured a
Playoff spot.
playoff spot?
Hell yeah. You in the playoff.
You in the playoff? You won your
You in the
division?
playoff.
It looked like
Pretty much, yeah.
The second place is like 4 games out.
it. Right.
Well, I'm just saying it's
Oh,
like
he's done. He's 5-1. He had one loss in his division, so he won his division. Now he's
That
playing
one
for that.
loss,
He's playing for that
that was a
bye.
sim loss.
He's playing in that. There you go. That was the sim loss. Oh, I'm not putting my first up, Jordan. You done lost your mind. That's gonna be #1 overall pick. You done lost your mind with that one. You can forget that. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid now. I may talk a lot of shit, but I'm not stupid. #1 overall pick? Nah, I'm good. You just make sure you bring your A game and don't complain about lag when you lose. That's all I'm worried about, man. And this NFC West, or NFC AFC West is a big clusterfuck. Uh, We don't know who going. It could be Chargers may win it, Chiefs may win it. I don't know. Nobody knows. Chargers are 5-7, Chiefs are 7-5. But if the Chargers win out, and the Chiefs lose one more time, which is possible with the way he plays, he could
I don't know. The
lose.
Chargers just
I
lost to
still
the
got the
Chiefs
Chiefs.
today.
Yeah, but did they split?
No,
Did the chart? That's
Chiefs
what I'm
won
saying.
both.
All Chiefs won both of them.
Yeah,
Sure.
They got, I
I
believe
think
so.
I'm pretty sure.
Hold on. Oh yeah, he did. No, he lost to the Chargers. First game. First game of the year, he lost 24-27. So they split.
They played
Oh.
out like 30 million times.
Yeah. And then the Chargers lost to the Broncos, and then lost that second one to the Chiefs, and they still have the Raiders, and the Chiefs still have the Broncos. So Broncos can have an opportunity to play spoiler. He can play
Wait,
spoiler and muck that all
when
up.
does the Chiefs play the Broncos?
The Chiefs and Broncos play Week 16. Jordan, you bring your C
Okay.
game, you going home
Then
with
that-
an F. Just
Then
know
that
that.
means if they play Week 16. That means the Broncos have to play the Chiefs because of the tanking rules. So yeah, they got to play that game.
Well, there you go. That could be for the division, depending on if the Chargers
And you
beat the.
think the Broncos are not going to give him the dub?
Nope.
Nah, not the Chiefs. Not the Chiefs. Chiefs done talk too much trash in that division. Chiefs trying to be the AFC Cowboys. All that trash he talking and not winning. I know about that life.
Okay.
I'm being honest. You talk all that
Chiefs
trash
can
and don't
win, man.
win.
They winning, man. But I think they winning. They winning with
Defensively.
everybody they playing that's tanking.
Well, that whole AFC West
Right.
is tanking except him. And his record's still trash. So it look like he tanking too.
Who is it? It's the Broncos. The
Broncos, Raiders,
What's the other team?
Chargers.
Chargers.
They all
Who-
speaking of that whole division gets
I
hot
know
trash.
Broncos.
No,
Broncos, Raiders,
no,
Chargers, Chiefs, I
no,
guess.
no. Let me make this clear. The AFC West as a whole gets hot trash for this week
Damn.
because
Oh,
the whole. Tell me where I'm wrong at though. Everybody in that division is tanking except for the Chiefs, and their record still looks like they tanking. Make that make sense.
no.
Make
This is
that
what it
make
is.
sense.
Everybody in that division.
The
is
Raiders
like
was the only.
semi-tanking,
No.
but
The Raiders
Chiefs
was
are
the
winning,
only
and
one.
they feel like they dominate, like
But they're
they
not.
posted like they dominate.
This nigga's gonna get. He gonna get the
I know
fourth
y'all
seed.
tanking.
He gonna
I
get
know
the
y'all
fourth seed and
tanking,
get
but
blown
I'm
out.
dominating. Shit,
He
man.
gonna
It's like
get the fourth seed and
it's
get
like the
blown out
Special
in the. Don't say that. Don't say that. It's not like that. It's just
Yes, it is.
that the Raiders was the only
no.
team.
I'm not.
The Raiders.
I'm not saying like the teams are not good, but it's like, all right, you don't have any type of disability, but you're celebrating because you're winning. Like it's.
But the only team that came in
I'm
there, if
high.
we go you are, because that made no sense.
Dino, this is your conscience speaking.
But listen,
No, it do make sense, but
to you it do, but not to the rest of us.
Dino,
So
this is
let
your
me say
conscience
this.
speaking.
But what I'm saying is,
Put the medication down.
is that you, Lord?
No, motherfucker, this is your conscience.
It's Tom Brady. This is Tom Brady
Oh
talking.
shit, I'm gonna get a little bit more high.
But
Motherfucker, we
again,
just told you, put the
anybody else,
medication down.
anybody else got any hot trash for the week? Because I'm just giving it to that whole division. Raiders. What I was trying to say is Raiders is the only
Nah.
team that should have been tanking because they caught a death penalty, meaning they didn't. They 6 weeks they was out, so they started out 0-6. So if you tank from there, we understand. But the rest of
Chargers
these
are
niggas,
not tanking.
he trying. That's him trying.
Stop it. Stop, man. Please stop.
Three,
Don't do
three,
that.
three field goal or not three, 5 field goals in the game. That's you trying. And like 4 of those were in the red
Hey,
zone.
hey, low key, I don't know what's up with the Chargers. We didn't see them play good games against the Chiefs, but when I played them, that motherfucker was missing fucking 20-yard field goals. I'm assuming it's the connection, and I wasn't even streaming that game. He told me not to stream.
Damn. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it
Mm,
is,
I don't know. I don't know what's going on in their division,
they
but
all
may
they
the best
they made
taker.
a tanking pack. We all gonna tank at the same time. That's what they decided to try to
Homeboy
do.
trying though.
Well,
Homeboy
okay,
trying though.
that's right. The Chargers, according to
That's
Dino,
why I said
according to
it's like
Dino,
that's why I
the
said when
Chargers are
it's like the
trying.
Special Olympics. You have
Yeah.
no disabilities, but you're winning all the awards and you want to celebrate because
That's that Johnny Knoxville movie, man. The Ringer. You call it? So
yes,
you saying the Chiefs are the
exactly. Is
Ringer?
that the
You
ringer?
saying the Chiefs are the Ringer?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly
These
the
niggas-
ringer.
And saying these niggas ain't doing nothing, man.
Look how
Oh
good
my
look how good
God.
I am.
Oh
I'm
my
kicking
God.
ass.
Oh my God. That ain't even. That
They
ain't
can't
Yeah,
beat
even
me.
yeah, yeah.
I'm dominating this division.
right.
That's fucked up.
But
man.
nah, but all due respect though.
No,
All
that ain't
due
no respect. Cause
you
wasn't no
know.
respect at all in
Wait,
there.
time out.
You can't
Time out.
talk
I'm trying-
shit.
You
You
can't
can't
say
talk
that, bro.
shit. Yeah, you can't go hard in the paint like,
can't say that,
them
bro.
niggas is trash. But with all due respect, with all due respect, go
No,
ahead.
no.
Dino. Go
I
ahead.
was about to say, with all due respect, I know that the Raiders ain't trash, and I know that the Chargers ain't trash. And then I don't even know who the other team in the division. But anyway, um, all I'm saying, all I'm saying is,
The dude that be whooping your ass.
Woo.
who?
The Broncos.
Yeah, and I know the Broncos ain't trash, so I know that the shit is by default, and nobody's gonna make me believe
Well,
anything different.
what I do know
But
is
the
the
Broncos know.
No,
The
the
Broncos know
Broncos.
we got a motherfucking meeting.
No,
coming
but what?
soon.
If you let me talk, shut your high ass up. The Broncos got to tell their players smoking a bunch of weed in Denver is not the proper way to be trained. Because every last one of them niggas is on the injured reserve. That nigga got a starting cast full of niggas out and hurt.
I've never seen nothing like that though. Honestly, you know, through all the years of franchise, I've never seen a team had more injuries than that.
Well, he about to get
Ever.
2 people back. You know, he's about to finally get his starting running back.
How many injuries he had?
He had a lot. They're not
I
right.
think
They're
he had
not
like
up now.
eight
he-
at
at
one
one
point,
point, yeah.
and they was all
It was
They was
starting
all like-
starting
I had-
offensive
yeah.
line.
I had 6 at one point in the playoffs.
Oh,
Nah, I'm pretty
we're
sure he
gonna
had
cry
8.
about it. I had 6 at one time, guys. The
Hey, what the
playoffs.
49ers do to you?
Why are we bringing up stuff in the past? What is?
Because you acting like you just be whining, bro. Shit, I'm gonna bring
you
something up.
You was the one. I had 6. I had 6 injuries in the playoffs, guys.
Because I did.
Well, we weren't talking about the playoffs, were we? But speaking of playoffs, who
You
we
probably
hoped on?
won't.
Oh my God.
Damn, man.
No,
He left
Somebody-
the gym, but you still boxing.
well, somebody mute that nigga, please. Look like the Saints and
He
Giants
left the gym, and you still
Saints
swinging.
be the 1 and 2 spot. Looking to be the 1 and 2 spot. If Brokey McBroke Thumb don't quit bringing up shit too. mean,
I didn't
both
bring
y'all.
up that. What are you talking about?
Browns will lose 6 straight, so they'll be down in the wild
I told him
card.
to ease up off you,
Jaguars.
and now you want to come at me?
hoping to win. Could you
Get
let me
him.
talk about the playoff picture?
Go get him.
My nigga Dino floating over there, man.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Floating over there.
Go get him, Rick. Fight.
First
Hey,
of
don't you
all,
ever
why
talk
are
to me
you
like that.
exactly? I'm about to say, why you talking to a grown ass man like he a dog? Go get him, nigga. Get him. You want this food? You better get him.
Talking about sick 'em.
Man. Dino, mute your mic again, Dino.
I
Mute
don't know
your
why
mic.
that hurt my feelings so much.
Dino acting a fool. But the Saints and Giants look to be 1 and 2 in the NFC, and it's like it might be the Jags and Patriots because we know the Browns are out right now. Again, undisclosed medical injury that he doesn't want to talk about. The 49ers and Rams have a big game coming up. That will probably determine who their division winner is and who will probably get a playoff seed. The Rams right now are 2-0. 49ers are 2-1 in their division, so 49ers need that win. Should be a good game. I believe they're playing sometime tomorrow. Uh, so yeah, we definitely got some good games left, man. NFC West, like I said, man, that shit's still up for grabs. Shit, I think the Raiders still got a shot if they really tried. And them niggas is 0-11.
Damn, that's disrespectful.
That's
Um,
cold blooded. Yep.
um,
Just
do
tell me
you
where I'm
have
wrong
the
at, though.
do you have the playoff picture? Anybody have the playoff picture up?
No.
No.
Yeah.
From Daddy's League?
Yeah, he talking about from Daddy's League.
Yep.
What's the bubble teams? Could you tell me the bubble teams in each division?
For AFC, got the Jacks, Dolphins, Chargers, and Titans, all at 5 and 6.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's before this current push that is.
Mm-hmm.
And then NFC we got Falcons at 7 and 4.
They're about to
Seahawks
be 8 and 4.
at 6
Yeah, I
and
got
5.
that.
Then the Panthers, who's currently 5 and 7, and then the Eagles at 5 and 6.
Wow, the Eagles still got a shot.
And the Panthers lost, so let's see. Eagles. So yeah, the Eagles might get in. Like I said, Eagles might get in. Might
Well,
be.
if the
It might
Eagles
come
got a
down
shot,
to the
if the
What a
Eagles got a
rush.
shot, I got a shot.
True.
exactly.
we
It might
both
come
6
down
and
to the
6.
Eagles and the Cowboys to get that last wild card spot. May just come down to that.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all playoffs start right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. If I lose any, I'm out. Oh well.
Cowboys had a nice tune-up game today,
The pressure is
Oh
on.
yeah.
and they're gonna be ready.
Ain't no pressure
They-
this
they'll
way.
be-
We got the number 1 and number 3 overall pick. We don't mind going to this off season. We got some of these prospects.
Trying to keep it in.
Focus on
He's
next
like-
season already. I like that.
First of all, I just was trying to get to the players that we have coming out of this draft. We got Trevor Lawrence. There's a lot of players we could see go early because a lot of these teams that are tanking, I think, are in need of a quarterback. So I know Trevor Lawrence is the prize possession for a lot of people, but the Cowboys have been calling Marvin Wilson, and they're saying he's the next Reggie White. So look for him to possibly be with the Cowboys next season. And that's about all we have for the offseason. There was some re-signings, nothing major. Nobody signed anybody to nothing ridiculous. I think cats are starting to get smarter about re-signing players and not giving out multi-million-dollar contracts to niggas that are sitting on your bench for the next 6 years. There's a lot of players that.
I think the podcast got something to do with that, but
Well, because we be telling these niggas they making hot trash decisions.
Progression is key.
Yeah. You want your team to get better, make your team better by not overpaying for people and making smart decisions. Leading the league in touchdowns are the Rams with 39. Dwayne Haskins at number 2, finally with 37. Rushing leader, Saquon Barkley, leading the league with Jonathan Taylor right behind him. Oh, Dino, if you even got hurt, you're only 22 yards behind him.
I ain't played 3 games, man. I'd have been. Never mind. I probably still been behind.
What you're trying to say is if you had played those 3 games, you would be the number 1 rusher by a whole lot more than his little 22.
I ain't say that, but I
You
don't
didn't
think
have to say
I
it.
don't think-
You didn't have to say it. We inferred it.
I'm not saying I've been a rusher by a whole lot more, but you ain't gonna tell me these like the last three games it was like 45 yards, 50 yards, and like another 52 yards, and there's no way in hell. There's no way
So
in hell he's gonna be
what
rushing.
you're saying is your interim coaches aren't doing their job right and feeding him the ball that they need to be.
May need to evaluate at the end of the season. That's
Oh,
all
so
I'm
that
saying.
whole coaching staff about to be gone because you finna lose 6 straight. Kevin Dyer's leading the league in receiving yards over Brandon Cooks. We'll see Dyer drop because they ain't gonna throw him the ball no more. Leading the league in sacks, Tucker Morrow with 21 and a half, Davenport with 18 and a half. AJ, you think Davenport will catch him?
It's possible. Got some favorable matchups left still, so
Who
Oh,
you
what you
got?
saying?
What's your favorite?
What he,
What's your
what
favorable
he,
matchup?
that's right. What he's really saying is he got some stat games coming up,
Hey
especially
Scott,
after
can you
that
look
one.
up? Can you look up real quick and see who this team's left?
Yeah, I will. I can do that for sure because I know the way he just beat the Panthers. Uh, that was unnecessary.
Let's see who
What
we
a
got
way
left.
to welcome a new user to the league, huh, AJ?
Man, you trying to
it
add
be like
another?
that.
You trying to add another quit to your resume? 41 nothing.
They just know that it
Oh
can't be too
God.
much worse than that.
He got the Ravens next, so that's where he'll probably break the record. He got the Browns after that. That's a forced win. He got the Buccaneers after that, so that's another 4 or 5 sacks. And then I don't know nothing about the Steelers' new owner, but that's who you got last. But the way you was talking, that sounds like that's gonna be a stat game too. So
We'll
Damn,
see.
disrespectful.
3 stat games and a forced win coming for the Saints. So we definitely,
We just trying to
barring
finish
anything,
healthy.
barring anything ridiculous, the Saints should hold the number 1 seed in the NFC for
I'm going
the what is this? That'll be what, 3 years in a row, AJ?
later on this week. I'm going to see if I can get a bionic hand.
Probably.
Oh, so by week 15, you saying the Browns gonna be back?
Nah,
You
I'm
gonna
trying
go
to be
get it
back
adapted?
by. I will try to be back by the. No, I'm just praying to God I can be back by next season. Really, if I get back before then, I'll good. But
You be
right
back
now,
in the
it's looking like
playoffs.
next season.
I mean, at least your team will be in the playoffs, so that's nice.
Nah, well,
Yeah, you will. You're 6-0 in the division, so you clinched your division. That part was easy, and you did that before you went on your injured reserve. So
So if somebody wins 11 games and he just wins 10, actually they would win the division, even if he won 6-0 in the division.
right, exactly. They
It's
would, but I don't
But
the
think
but the
overall.
thing the thing
anybody
about
in
it
my
is
division
that
has
that
to.
division is runner up for hot trash because
Gotcha.
the Ravens
What?
are 0-12. The Steelers are now what, 6-5 and 6, or 6-5, and the Bengals are 4-8. The Bengals have been steadily trying to get better. I mean, we've
Even
seen
though the
some.
They played a
Bengals,
good
I will
game.
say,
He
even
play
though
yeah,
the
he plays
Bengals are
tough.
4-8, they play tough. They play tough.
He's a couple pieces away from. He's definitely a user that needs a few good players or great players, and he'll be all right. So it'll be interesting to see what they do in their off season. Again, this is a new Steelers owner. I'm not sure about that guy, so he's 6-5 right now. We'll see how the rest of his season ends up.
But again, he would have to win out. He would have to win out, and he got AJ on his schedule. So
Yeah,
I won the division.
no doubt, no
So
doubt.
that's a free dub.
So we're gonna do a little predicting, and we'll go based off of who's in the playoffs now. We'll get it from our two guests. Who do y'all see being in the division? Give me your top 4 teams in the division championship. 2 for the NFC, 2 for the AFC. Who you think will be there?
Go ahead, Lawrence. I'm pulling it back up.
Well, I know Dino gonna be back by the playoffs. You acting like he ain't gonna be back. That nigga gonna be back by the playoff. I know that nigga gonna be back by the playoff. Dino,
Man, wait. You seen my injury firsthand. It's a
I seen it.
possibility I might not.
I seen it, but I know damn well you gonna be back by the. I know. Dino, I mean, I don't know. I mean, who else up?
So you saying you're not saying? Well,
Rigs,
hold on.
Texans, yourself.
Before, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't think you can make it to the NFC AFC Championship game?
I mean, I can, but I just want to know who I'm going up against. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Well, I
looking at
mean,
it right
okay,
now,
all
so I
right.
can't really
So
say.
we'll take the top. Like I said, we'll take the top 6 teams that are be in the playoffs right now at this moment. It would be the Browns, Jags, Patriots, Texans, Steelers, and the Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
So out of those six
Okay,
teams,
so
who do you
so
see being in the NFC or the AFC Championship?
either the Browns Jags or the Browns Patriots. Either that,
So
either
you saying
matchup
so
right
you saying
there.
the Texans ain't got no shot. So Aaron, he said you ain't got no shot. Who's your two?
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I think it's gonna be an all AFC South matchup. I think it's gonna be me and Jay.
Stop it.
Wow. So you saying Dino, you hot
Woo!
trash, and he said Patriots is you had a nice season, you had a nice
That
season,
ain't
but it ain't
the. I
gonna be
don't think.
it ain't
I
gonna
don't
be
think
nothing.
that's quite what
Woo!
he's. I don't think that's quite what he's saying.
But you
Fight
well okay.
words. Fight
Hold on.
words.
If that's not what he's saying, then you tell me who your two teams gonna be.
My two teams would probably be the Patriots and Jags, or the Jags. Like you said, it'd probably be the Jags Texans, or the Patriots Texans, or the Patriots Jags.
So the Browns are just out of it.
Man, shit. Right now, I'm looking at my fucking shit. Yes.
Okay. So
I
so
can't. I'm not. I can't. I'm not banking on my shit right now,
I
bro.
think he
okay, that's
downplay.
fine.
I think he trying to downplay that injury, man.
You think so,
I
Trying to
T?
ain't
get him his hopes
downplaying
Well,
up.
T.
shit.
Well, hold on, T. If he downplaying it, you give me your two. Who you got in the AFC Championship?
Jags and Browns, and they actually get to play this time and not
Mm,
fucking see them.
mm, mm. AJ, who you got? Who you got?
Steelers and
Uh,
Jags.
I think it might be
I
a
always pick
round
the
three
fucking
matchup.
Steelers.
Jags, Texans.
So Browns and Patriots out of it, huh? All AFC South matchup. Okay. Riggs, who you got?
I
Thank
got a
you,
dollar in a
AJ.
dream.
Listen, J. Cole.
He gonna pick everybody except himself.
Yeah, he
That's
is.
damn right.
I'm
So
never
you
gonna pick myself
so
either.
you saying the Chiefs got a shot?
Huh? Hey,
You heard
we
what I
done
said.
seen some. I'm serious. Like even last night, we seen some teams that barely made up a wild card, and they team hit a hot streak and started hitting some immaculate plays. As Dino,
Facts.
so
All right. So
if
anyway,
you
Riggs ain't gonna give us no answer. Let's move on. I got it
Boy,
being
you gonna
I
start
got it
raising your damn
being
voice at me like I'm 12.
well. If you quit acting like you're 12, I wouldn't have to talk to you like you're
Because
12.
I'm not giving an answer.
Cause you being fake humble, huh? It could be anybody,
Okay.
guys. We don't know what could
Who being
happen.
fake humble,
Honestly,
bro? You
honestly,
say that because I don't sit here brag and boast about what I do as a team, as a unit. But
I
when you
think the
do
la-
it, you fucking lose.
I
So
think the
what's the
last
difference?
2 weeks. I think the last 2 weeks of the season,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be a team coming in hot, bro. And I'm telling you, man, shit. I mean, it's just like some shit will go your way.
All
Some
right.
shit will go
We
your
we
way with
heard
that.
we heard what you said. Hi, Dino. We don't. You ain't gotta get no more commentary. I got it being Texans versus Patriots. Jags and Browns won't be there at all.
You hater.
How's that?
Thank you,
I can't
thank
give
you,
my opinion.
thank you for
Wow.
your, thank you
I
for
can't
your
give my
honesty.
I can't give my
Thank you for your
opinion.
honesty.
You're welcome, Riggs. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Going
Thank
now,
you for your
going
honesty.
now,
You know
going to
what?
the
I'm
NFC.
sorry.
We're gonna go
I
to the
shouldn't have
top.
interrupted you. I
We go. You
apologize.
still interrupted me. Going to the NFC, the top six. We got the Saints, Giants, Redskins, Rams, 49ers, and the Falcons. Who? AJ, give me your two.
What about the Cowboys?
They're not in the
Uh,
top six, Dino. I just established that. You got to
Where
throw it
they
out
at?
there.
They
Really?
seven?
Wow. Really, you asshole. No, I'm not
The
seven.
Saints v
I'm not seven.
Giants.
God
All right, go
damn,
ahead. Go ahead.
asshole.
Go
AJ, you
ahead.
said
Tearing
Go
up over
ahead.
you
you.
said the Saints and the Giants. Saints and
Yeah,
Giants.
the
Okay.
G-Men will be coming down to New Orleans.
And okay, I'm not gonna ask you who's gonna win that game just yet. Cause we gonna see how this pans out. We just playing predictor here. Dino, who you got out of those six?
Can somebody go before me?
T, who you got?
In the NFC Championship,
Yep.
Saints and Giants.
Okay. Aaron, who you got?
Saints and Giants.
Ooh, is that the consensus? Lawrence, what you got?
yeah, I got the Saints Giants.
Okay.
That's what it's looking
Okay.
like.
Riggs.
Giants and Rams.
Ooh.
Damn! Fuck, you made me hurt my
Ooh.
shit. Took my shit.
Damn. Wow. So AJ,
Wow.
he's saying you catching the L from the Ramos.
Mm.
We'll use it
Well,
as
That ain't who I
motivation.
got though.
Is it okay? That's what I
I'm,
hear.
I'm
Dino.
saying that because I know how the Rams play, and depending on how the matchup and the seeding
I
may
got
come,
the Giants. Nope. I did have it. I got the 49ers
Ooh. And who?
in the Rams.
And the Rams?
Yep.
Wow.
Same
Wow. Interesting. So all
I don't think that could happen though.
yeah, it
I don't think that
could.
could happen.
Yeah, it could. It'd
see,
be all
hypothetically
else.
speaking, bro, just let it be. Just let
Yeah,
it be.
we're not talking about real seating. This ain't real
Because
seating.
seeding's not even done yet.
Right, right.
Because don't they still got a game to play?
Yeah, the Rams and
Mhm.
Niners play tomorrow. And they
Look,
and they still
you
still
gotta
have
think if they in the same division, they're gonna be far apart. Where
right, because one
if
will
they
have
both make
the wild
playoffs.
card. But it don't okay,
Not
but let's not try
necessarily.
we ain't gonna try to figure that out. We're not gonna
Okay,
try
I
to
got
figure
you.
that
I
out.
got you. I got you.
This was all a hypothetical. And and me as the Cowboys owner, when the Cowboys
Are the
beat the
Giants
Giants,
and the Rams?
can I answer? Are you done, Dino? Are you done or are
Or
you finished?
the Cow? No. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. I'm finished because I almost said Cowboys. Go ahead.
Because you're trying to be an asshole. But I'm gonna tell you like this: when the Giants lose to the Cowboys in Week 17, it will be the Cowboys versus the Saints in the NFC Championship game.
But you said we can only pick the top six.
I said that's what y'all could do. I didn't say what I could do. I can do what I want.
All right. Exactly.
So, like I said, when the Cowboys win Week 17, they'll have gone 4-0 in these last 4 games. They'll be in the playoffs, and they'll be facing the Saints in the NFC Championship game.
Can I ask you who your last 4 opponents?
Colts, Redskins, Vikings, Giants.
Yep. It'll be decided before you get to the Giants.
Also, you saying I'm going to lose one of those games?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I think what you're trying to
say.
say is I'm going to lose to that team in the DMV. I'm not losing to the
Maybe
Deadskins
I'm
twice.
saying that the Giants
I'm not
may
losing
lose
to the
it to you.
Deadskins twice. I'm letting you know that now. And you can tell Lee when you see him that he will not beat me.
I'm pretty sure
in
he's going to make the
15.
playoff.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure he'll be sitting at home with you.
Damn.
Because you're on injured reserve. Right? Don't
Yes.
don't come for the crown.
Crown.
Yeah. I'm the king of shit talking. I'm the king of hot trash and king of shit talking. You don't come from my ground and not expect to get shot back at.
I trust me, man. I don't talk. I ain't talking shit, man. I ain't talking shit. Man. Everybody got a chance,
No doubt. But
but
go give
you're
me.
not on the problem that the problem I'm having seeing. You're not on the bubble right now. AJ, who was on the bubble in the
Why?
NFC?
Why you gotta bring up the bubble? I'm gonna burst the bubble.
Because
The
you're
bubble's
not
gonna get bursted by
right
the
now.
Cowboys. Okay, but you said the Eagles have a shot at 6-6. Nigga, I'm 6 and
The
6.
Eagles does, man. The Eagles got shot,
I'm 6-6 too.
but you're
Fuck
not
the
on the
Eagles.
bubble. So that
I
means they
said it.
hold some type of breaker against
Okay.
you if they went out.
They don't. I split with the Eagles.
Scott,
I'm listening.
I'm gonna handle the Eagles on Wednesday. Don't even worry about that.
There you go. That's all I need to hear.
I need my sound machine. I ain't
Yeah.
got it right.
Yeah, you could replay that. I got something for his ass on Wednesday.
Mm, mm,
So he got an apple for you.
I'm
mm.
laughing at
Nice and green.
this little sound that I heard in the background. I ain't gonna
Mm.
say.
Mm, That's all I like to. That's all I like to hear. Said he gonna put. He got an apple for that nigga.
I heard a little
That's gonna be a
sound in the
good. That just
background.
might be.
That
That might be
I
game of the
think
week.
motherfucker,
That might be game of the
that
week right there.
motherfucker, that motherfucking 3 tight end set. I got something for that shit.
Y'all played in 2. Y'all played in
And
2.0
Yeah,
today, right?
Yeah, but my team in fucking Junkies is better than my team in 2.0.
Okay.
And
That's what was the score?
my quarterback is fucking way better than my quarterback I had in 2.0.
What
We're
was
Well,
the
at
not
least
score?
talking about 2.0 no more, guys.
At least week
All right.
14. At least week
Yeah.
14 has now have a game of the week. Packers and Eagles, because the rest of these matchups are trash. There's really no good games. Next push. Dolphins, Texans. Texans should win that. Patriots got the Bengals. He should win that. Yeah, there's really no good matchups. Giants and Bears. Maybe
Damn.
Toomey shows up. I don't know. So week
Yeah, shit.
14
Toomey
really
got a
ain't got
chance to make
nothing.
the playoffs too.
Yeah, in the division. And so the Bears. Unc, you better hope the Patriots pull that off. If you want a shot,
Huh?
you need the Patriots to beat the Bears week 15. Week 15
Yeah.
has no good matchup. Well, Rams and 49. Dang, they played almost back-to-back weeks.
See,
They got to
see
play
the Bears
twice.
and Bears and Lions playing right now.
Who
Well,
up?
this week.
Oh,
They
okay.
playing this week, I mean.
Right. So that's a big
So,
game. That's a big game there. But Rams and 49ers are this week and week 15. So within 2 weeks, we should know the outcome of that division.
Yeah, but see, whoever win that division at this point, they gotta win out. Whoever wins it, they gonna be the
Well,
team that
yeah,
win
because
out.
that whole division playing each other these last 4 weeks.
Is Yep, yep.
They all got to play
Packers
each
should
other.
win it. Packers still got a chance. They got win out though. They can't lose another game,
Well,
and the Bears can't lose another game. Definitely the Lions can't lose another game. But the Vikings are out. They out, man. They done. They done this season.
yeah.
So it will be a new division. It will be a new division champ.
Yeah. Yep. Vikings will be at home and participating in the offseason quickly this year. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all getting y'all games played, getting time set. Make sure again if you streaming, throw that stream up on the page, man, so folks can follow and subscribe to your channel and watch your games, man. We all like to have a good time and watch the games. Try to get your chats lively, talking shit in there. You know I'll be there to talk shit. Can't wait to see this Texans Jags game. So with that being said, man, we'll let the Texans lead off with final words for this evening. Go ahead and give us your final words, Aaron.
Good luck to everybody, but mostly good luck to me. I want to kick the rest of y'all's ass.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. Talk your shit, Riggs. What you got to say? Go ahead.
Appreciate y'all getting your games in. New users, if y'all have a dispute, talk to the commissioner and request a force if need be. We
Yeah.
don't give them out.
Boom. There you go. Lawrence, man, hit us with your final words for the people.
Man, I appreciate being a part of a good league. You know what I'm saying? Some good competition in this league. Good luck to everybody, and y'all gonna see me in the playoffs.
There you go. There you go. AJ, what you got for him?
Appreciate y'all tuning in. And always remember 24-hour rule is always in effect. Get this
Especially these
game
last
scheduled
4 weeks.
in.
Especially these
First
last 4
24.
weeks. Yep. T.
Push this motherfucker.
Dino, what you got for
No,
the? Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad.
I appreciate all y'all, man, being a part of Junkies and helping us keep this league going, man, till the new Madden come out.
No doubt. No doubt. Dino, who you got? What you got? What you gonna say?
For the first time during all the seasons I played in Madden, the day of the geeky came for me.
This nigga stupid.
He
Oh
came for
shit.
me. But you know what? I'm gonna fight through it and I'll be back. But
Playoffs.
y'all have fun, man. I'll still be here cheering for everybody and talking shit. But hey, I ain't going nowhere. I just can't play right now. So
For
I'll be
sure.
back.
For sure. Man, like everybody said, man, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all being part of the league. We appreciate y'all getting y'all games in. 24-hour rule is always in effect, but we strictly enforce it these last 4 weeks. If you are not a playoff contender and you don't have your game set, we will sim that shit. Please understand that will happen. I don't care if you in the middle of your game, unless if we did not see you set it up, and shit will get pushed. And we do not care because we keep it moving to get to these playoffs. We all know what we're here for, to watch the Cowboys win a Super Bowl. How about them Cowboys?